Yes. My people, now good afternoon. So today we are starting with a quote. We are starting with a quote from Burna Boy. Burna Boy said, "Don't give what belongs to me." In other words, don't give what belongs to Odogu to Caesar. Don't give what belongs to Odogu to Caesar. Don't give what belongs to Odogu to Caesar. Okay, so you can get that quote from the remix from the music Lahore with Burna Boy and Charlie Poppy. Don't give what belongs to Odogu to Caesar. So today we are going to be talking about integrity and honesty in business. Okay, today we are going to be talking about integrity and honesty in business. Most of you that has been following me, you know I'm a business coach. So today we are going to be talking about integrity and honesty in business. Brian Tracy is the author of the book, I think, Who Eats the Frog or something, said that 80% of successful businessmen apply integrity and honesty. Okay, let me quote Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett said, if you want to hire people, okay, he said look for three things. I think number one, he said the skill and the talent. Number two, energy. And number three, integrity. And he said that if the person you are hiring have the first two, which is energy, the skill set, and the talent, but if he doesn't have integrity, don't employ that person. Now, I will say integrity and honesty is the cornerstone of every business. I know today we want to talk about the Yahoo boys and the Cultists, but according to the book, The Mafia Manager, if you have been watching me, go and buy that book. According to the book, The Mafia Manager was very clear. There's no difference between legitimate business and non-legitimate business. He make it clear and he explain it. I can't explain everything in this video, it will be too long. But according to the Mafia Manager, there's no difference between legitimate business and legit business. Okay, there's no difference between legitimate business and non-legitimate business. Okay, he give example in that book. In other words, they follow the same principle of integrity and honesty. Okay, so why are we talking about integrity and honesty? Recently, in the last few months, we saw what Trump is doing with what we call the tariff. The tariff is that Trump is eating to the product from every country. Okay, he's eating tariff on it. It's affecting the world. Everybody wants to do business with America. Okay, everybody wants to do business with America. Even the Chinese, as I'm talking to you now, the Chinese are, as I'm talking to you now, in America negotiating to do business with the Americans, even though they were talking a lot of power, doing a lot of power struggle with the American, but the Chinese officials are in America negotiating how to do business. Recently, the UK agree. They have done the agreement between the UK and the US. They have done the agreement with the US. You understand? So let me quote a Chinese entrepreneur. A Chinese entrepreneur said that the reason everybody want to do business with America is that America pay you. That's where honesty and integrity comes in. America will pay you your money. If America is only owing you $100, they will pay you $100. Okay, according to the statistics, I think they said America only do I don't know, maybe 25% business with China or 15%, but China want to still do business with America. Because according to that Chinese entrepreneur, America will pay you what they owe you. He said, for example, if you go to China, if China decided, okay, we don't want to do business with America, let's go and do business with India. He was using India as an example. He said, you don't get paid. You don't get paid. You don't get paid on time. There's a lot of excuses. So that is why the American market is extremely attractive, because of honesty and integrity. Okay? For example, in the company we are running in Nigeria, we are into catfish, for example. We do catfish, and a customer will come, we collect this catfish from us. This is a customer we know, we trust. So we give this catfish because that is usually how they do the business. The customer says, okay, let me collect this catfish in bowl, take all the number of bowl. After I sell, I will pay you back your money. So most customers, I will say 80% of customers do this, they don't pay cash first. So we had an experience with this customer in the catfish we raised that we didn't even break even. We made loss. This customer make sure that he kept 60,000 naira on top of all the sales we made to this customer. He kept it in his pocket. Okay, I call this the Nigeria factor in business. The Nigeria factor. Just imagine how wicked someone will be. We have suffered to grow this catfish. We have been working on this catfish for the last 4-5 months. You come, you pack it away to pay us our full money. You still keep that 60,000 which we agree on. You never gave to us. So how is all this related to cultism and Yahoo boys? How does it related to cultism and Yahoo boys? Let me just say this now. Most of the issue of killings is related to, I would say 50% of the killings is related to maybe an Ayema or Ayeman paid something into man fight account. You understand? Maybe the man fight now decided that, you know, they have agreed that, look, you will only collect 15% from that money we are paying to your account, but you must give us the balance. What usually happens now, maybe the man fight man will tell the Ayema or the Ayema, say like, look, I didn't receive the money, or I never see the money, but he start giving excuse. You understand? So they lack what we call integrity and honesty, and that is what lead to most of the killings. So when you bring in integrity and honesty into these businesses, you will see that the killing will reduce by 50%. 50% just by bringing in integrity and honesty into this business. So like I'm saying now, that integrity and honesty is the reason everybody wants to do business with America. You understand? With all the high tariff, everybody in European Union now, even in places like where I live in Ireland, we are still scared because the European Union, we have not gotten a deal yet with America. Ireland is part of the parcel of the European Union as we are negotiating trade. So as we are negotiating trade with America, we are scared, you know, because of the impact of the tariff in American companies that run here and with our product that we sell to the Americans. So like I said, we go back to honesty and integrity. The reason everybody wants to do business with America is because of their honesty and integrity. So in Nigeria, you can blame government all you want. You can say government is our problem, but the Nigeria factor is still there. Okay, I was listening to a guy. He said, if you loan someone's money in Nigeria, you borrow someone's money, maybe from your family or your friends, they will be praying that you die. They go to church and pray every day that you die, so that they don't have to pay you that loan. So that is the Nigerian mindset. That is the Nigerian mentality. Whereas in places like in Europe or America, if someone hold you money, you borrow someone money, they feel that you did them a favor and they will be willing to pay you back with interest. They will be happy to pay you back your money with interest. So you don't get this in Nigeria. Nigeria, rather than the person to pay you back your money, it will be praying that the person should buy. You understand? So we have Nigeria factor that affect our own economy. So a Nigeria problem is not all about government is bad or government is bad. We have to look ourselves individually. Okay, do we do business with integrity? Do we do business with honesty? Do people know you for these two qualities? Okay, for these two attributes, that you are someone that is honest, that you are someone that has integrity. Okay, the reason why the Europeans are so successful is because their economy is built on honesty and integrity. If you have an agreement or what you call MOU, you get what you want. You get what you want. You get what you want. Okay, they are not trying to steal your money. Okay, look at the guy with the catfish I was saying few minutes ago. 60,000 naira is holding the 60,000 naira. He in his mind know that I won't come after him for 60,000 naira. If I even decided to go and report to the police, according to Abatobaze, the police, they are doing business. The money they will charge me to recollect that 60,000 naira will be even bigger than that 60,000 naira I want to collect from that my customer. So integrity and honesty is the cornerstone of every business. Okay, that's what you have to practice individually. If you want to get more, let me just give you a secret. Okay, let me give you a secret. Even our own brother, Genocide, that is the name of his company. I think Integrity something. You understand? If you do your business with integrity, I know it's rare in Nigeria economy to find someone that is always doing business honestly. But if you can do your business with integrity and honesty, people will patronize you. Okay, use that one as your unique skills. Use that one as something that differentiates you from the market. So I'm using this opportunity to talk to all these Yahoo boys and all these cultists that are involved in Yahoo, that bringing integrity and honesty in your business. That's the only way. First of all, we stop the killing. Your business will go smoothly. Nobody will know what is going on, whether someone don't use the Yaza to chop your money or not. Nobody will know. Nobody will have idea. So it's something you guys have to look into, think about it. Okay, that is it, folks. Let me just quote Burna Boy again. He said, "Don't give my shares." How did he say it? He said, "Don't give what belongs to Odogu to Caesar." Don't give what belongs to Odogu to Caesar. I'm talking to the Yahoo boys now. Try to have integrity and honesty in your business, and people will patronize you. And it will save a lot of. It will save everybody. It will save the government looking for you. It will save the public talking about you, and your business will just go on smoothly. Okay, if you agree that you are giving someone 15%, or you are taking 15% from any money they put in your Asa, make sure you stick with that. Don't try to use story to cover it up. Okay, that's it, folks. My name is Victor Vince. I'm a life coach, a business coach, a financial literacy teacher. And I'm also an executive life coach, what you call leadership coaching. Thanks for watching, and do have a productive day.